Do you believe that age is not a barrier to staying strong, sharp, and full of energy? Look around, and you'll see people in their 70s and 80s who are still active, vibrant, and enjoying life, while others struggle with fatigue, illness, and cognitive decline. What makes the difference? Is there a secret to not just living longer, but living healthier and happier? The answer is yes, and the best part is you can do it too. Research from Harvard has shown that people who adopt 5 golden habits can extend their lifespan by more than a decade, while significantly reducing their risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Aging doesn't have to mean deterioration. In fact, it can be the best chapter of your life if you take care of your body and mind the right way. In today's video, we're going to reveal 5 powerful habits that will not only help you embrace aging, but allow you to thrive with strength, vitality, and joy. And make sure you stay until the end, because the 5th habit is so surprising that even doctors and scientists are amazed. So, let's dive in and discover these golden habits now. Habit 1. Take regular walks. Walking is one of the simplest yet most powerful actions you can take for your health, your mind, and your longevity. If you already make walking a regular habit, congratulations. You're doing something incredible for your body and your soul. With every step you take, you're not only nurturing your physical health, but also reconnecting with yourself, reminding your body that you are alive, breathing, and still capable of enjoying life's simple joys. The benefits of walking: heart health. Walking strengthens your heart, improving circulation and reducing your risk of heart disease by up to 40%. This is one of the easiest ways to keep your heart healthy as you age. Regulates blood sugar and blood pressure. Regular walking helps stabilize blood sugar levels and maintain healthy blood pressure, lowering the risk of diabetes and high blood pressure. Weight control. It helps maintain a healthy weight, preventing obesity, which can lead to chronic diseases. Mental and emotional benefits. Walking doesn't just benefit your body, it helps heal your soul. With each step, your body releases endorphins, the natural happy hormones that help to reduce stress, anxiety, and negativity. Do you remember the last time you took a walk and felt lighter, breathing deeper, and finding a sense of peace? Walking helps reset your mind, clear your thoughts, and gives you a moment to simply be. Whether it's a quick stroll around your neighborhood or a longer walk in the park, walking helps you feel more connected to the world around you, offering moments of calm and a sense of appreciation for the beauty of life. How to get started. If you haven't made walking a habit yet, don't worry. It's never too late to start. Just take a few gentle steps each day. You don't need to be in top physical shape to begin. Walking welcomes everyone, regardless of fitness level. Step outside, take a deep breath, and let your feet guide you. Whether it's 5 minutes or 30, every step counts. Start small. If you're new to walking, aim for short walks and gradually increase the time as you build endurance. Make it social. Invite a friend, a family member, or a loved one to walk with you. Walking together creates bonding moments, helps you stay motivated, and turns an everyday activity into a chance to connect. Walking for longevity. The benefits of walking go beyond physical health. It's a great way to maintain mental clarity and emotional well-being. Regular walkers tend to feel younger, more energized, and more optimistic. So why not start today? Let walking be your first step toward a healthier, happier, and longer life. Remember, Every step you take today brings you closer to a better, healthier version of yourself. Habit 2. Pay attention to your diet. As we age, maintaining a healthy diet can sometimes feel like a struggle, almost as tough as remembering where you left your glasses. But just like a car needs the right fuel to run smoothly, our bodies need the proper nutrients to function at their best. The food you choose every day has a huge impact on how you feel, how your body ages, and how long you stay healthy. What does eating healthy really mean? Eating healthy doesn't mean you have to follow a strict, no-fun diet or survive on only salads. Instead, it's about choosing whole, real foods that nourish your body and mind. These foods are rich in nutrients and don't come with long, complicated ingredient lists. Whole foods focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods support your heart, bones, mind, and help you feel stronger as you age. Processed foods are not your friend. Avoid highly processed foods that are loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and too much salt. These foods increase the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Brain-boosting foods. Your brain needs the right fuel to avoid mental glitches. Nutrient-rich foods have the power to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease by up to 35%. If you want to stay sharp and remember everything from your grandkids' names to your favorite recipe, stock up on brain-boosting foods like leafy greens, rich in vitamins that support brain health, berries, packed with antioxidants that protect the brain from aging, nuts and fatty fish, full of omega-3 fatty acids that support cognitive function. Gut health. It's not just your brain that benefits from healthy eating, your gut does too. A healthy digestive system is crucial for maintaining overall well-being. Fiber is your gut's best friend. It helps with digestion, keeps things moving, and prevents discomfort. Fiber-rich foods. Eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, oats, beans, and whole grains to maintain a happy gut and keep your energy levels high. Hydration. As we get older, we often feel less thirsty, but staying hydrated is more important than ever. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dry skin, and kidney issues. Drink water. Aim for plenty of water every day and avoid sugary drinks like sodas and processed juices. If plain water feels too boring, try herbal teas to keep things interesting and add some antioxidants to your system. Tips for sticking to healthy eating. Plan ahead. When you know what you're going to eat, you're less likely to give in to the temptation of fast food or unhealthy snacks. Cook at home. Home-cooked meals are a great way to control your ingredients and avoid unhealthy additives. Plus, cooking can be a fun way to experiment with flavors and nourish your body. Start small. You don't have to completely overhaul your diet all at once. Start by making small changes, like swapping white bread for whole grains, adding fruit to your breakfast, or choosing nuts over sugary snacks. The power of eating smart. Remember, you're not just eating to survive, you're eating to thrive. A balanced diet helps you look younger, feel stronger, and have the energy to keep up with your grandkids, your hobbies, and everything you love to do. So why not start today? Take a look in your fridge and see where you can make a healthier choice. It's the small changes that will add up to big improvements over time. Habit 3. Continue being mentally active. Just like your body needs regular exercise to stay strong, your brain needs daily stimulation to stay sharp and alert. As you age, it's not just your physical health that matters. Keeping your mind active is equally important for a fulfilling life. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities can not only enhance your current quality of life, but also serve as a powerful defense against cognitive decline. Why mental stimulation is crucial. An active mind is essential for preserving your mental clarity and independence. Activities that challenge your brain help keep your cognitive functions strong and reduce the risk of memory loss, dementia, and other age-related mental declines. When you engage your brain in activities like reading, solving problems, or learning new skills, you are essentially strengthening the muscles of your mind. Ways to keep your mind active. Reading. One of the most powerful ways to stimulate your mind is through reading. Whether it's a novel, a nonfiction book, or even an article, reading challenges your brain to think critically, expands your knowledge, and improves your focus. It also gives you a deeper understanding of the world around you, keeping your brain sharp. Puzzles and games. Engaging in brain-teasing games like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or chess is not only fun but also helps boost memory, enhance critical thinking, and improve problem-solving skills. These activities keep your mind agile and sharp, making it easier to process information quickly and efficiently. Learning new skills. It's never too late to learn something new. Picking up a new hobby, such as learning to play an instrument, mastering a new language, or trying a creative activity like painting, knitting, or gardening, forces your brain to adapt and grow. This continuous learning strengthens neural connections and can slow cognitive decline. Social engagement. Maintaining strong social connections is another great way to keep your mind active. Engaging in meaningful conversations with friends, family, or even new acquaintances exposes you to different perspectives and stimulates mental activity. Listening, debating, and asking questions keep your brain functioning well and help foster intellectual growth. A real-life story. Meet Richard, a 76-year-old man who once felt his mind slowing down after retiring. For years he had been a teacher and loved reading and sharing knowledge. But after retirement, his days became repetitive and he began to forget small things. One day, he saw a group of seniors playing chess and discussing books, and that moment sparked something inside him. Inspired, Richard decided to learn how to play the piano. At first, it felt daunting, but he embraced the challenge as a new adventure. Little by little, he practiced, and soon he noticed a significant improvement in his memory and mental clarity. He even joined a local music club where he made new friends and shared his music with others. Richard's story is a perfect example of how keeping your mind active and learning new things can reignite your mental spark. Other brain-boosting activities, meditation and mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness and meditation regularly can improve mental clarity, reduce stress, and enhance your ability to focus. Meditation helps clear your mind, calm your thoughts, and improve memory retention. Creative hobbies. Activities like writing, drawing, or photography challenge your imagination and foster creativity. These creative outlets give your brain a workout and provide a sense of purpose and joy. Make mental stimulation a daily habit. It doesn't have to be a major effort to keep your brain engaged. Start small. Read a page of a book, solve a puzzle, or engage in a meaningful conversation with someone. Every little bit counts. The more you challenge your mind, the sharper it will remain, allowing you to enjoy a more vibrant, independent, and fulfilling life. The key to a sharp mind. Your brain is like any muscle in your body. It gets stronger the more you work it. By continuing to learn, engage, and stimulate your brain every day, you can ensure that your mind stays sharp well into your golden years. An active brain doesn't just help you remember things, It gives you the confidence to stay independent, the clarity to make decisions, and the ability to create new memories and experiences. So, why wait? Start today by choosing an activity that will challenge your mind and keep it active. Whether it's reading, learning something new, or simply engaging with friends and family, every little step makes a difference. Habit 3. Continue being mentally active. Continued. Why mental health is just as important as physical health. As we age, we often focus on maintaining physical health, but it's just as crucial to take care of our minds. Mental stimulation is not only about preventing cognitive decline, but also about enhancing our overall well-being. Staying mentally active can improve mood, reduce stress, and even help prevent feelings of isolation or depression, which are common in older age. The power of social engagement. Staying socially active plays a big role in mental health. Meaningful interactions with others, whether through conversations, shared activities, or group discussions, help keep your mind engaged and improve emotional health. Socializing can stimulate cognitive functions by encouraging you to think critically, recall memories, and maintain mental sharpness. Joining social clubs, participating in group hobbies, or even volunteering for causes you're passionate about are excellent ways to keep your mind engaged. It's not just about talking, it's about actively listening, sharing ideas, and learning from others' perspectives. Social connections can boost brain function and help you stay emotionally and cognitively engaged as you age. Engage with technology and digital learning. In today's world, there are endless opportunities to stay mentally active through digital tools. Online courses, virtual book clubs, and even apps designed for brain training are readily available. Technology can offer a wealth of resources for learning, whether it's taking an online class in a topic that interests you or using a memory-boosting app to sharpen your skills. Apps like Duolingo for learning languages or Lumosity for brain games are just a couple of examples. Digital platforms make learning accessible, and you can start at your own pace from the comfort of your home. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness and meditation are not just for reducing stress, they're powerful tools for improving focus and cognitive abilities. A few minutes of meditation a day can help clear your mind, improve concentration, and boost memory retention. These practices create mental space and foster mental clarity, enabling you to think more clearly and process information more efficiently. The role of hobbies in keeping your mind active. In addition to learning new skills or reading, hobbies that involve creativity are perfect for mental stimulation. Writing, painting, knitting, or even gardening are great ways to engage the brain in a relaxed yet focused way. These activities allow you to express yourself creatively while providing cognitive benefits. For instance, cooking new recipes challenges both your creative thinking and memory, while also stimulating your senses and providing joy. The act of planning meals, trying new dishes, and remembering ingredients keeps your brain active and engaged. Challenge your mind regularly. The key is consistency. You don't need to do it all at once, but daily mental exercises can make a huge difference over time. Whether it's solving a crossword puzzle, reading an article about a topic you're curious about, or having a stimulating conversation with a friend, each activity strengthens your brain. Even when you feel like slowing down, remember that every small step to engage your mind counts. The more you practice mental exercises, the sharper and more resilient your brain will be. It's about building a habit of lifelong learning and staying curious about the world around you. Conclusion. An active brain is the key to maintaining a fulfilling, vibrant life as you age. Staying mentally engaged by learning, connecting with others, and trying new things can help you retain independence, reduce the risk of cognitive decline, and enjoy the later years of life with joy and purpose. So, don't wait. Start today by picking a mental challenge that excites you, whether it's reading a book, solving a puzzle, or learning a new skill. Keeping your mind sharp isn't just about preventing memory loss. It's about living a life full of energy, curiosity, and purpose. Habit 4. Do strength training. When most people think about strength training, they often picture young athletes lifting heavy weights at the gym. But the truth is, strength training is one of the most important habits you can adopt as you age, regardless of your fitness level. It's not just about building muscle, it's about maintaining your mobility, bone health, balance, and overall independence. Why strength training is important for aging? Well, as we age, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. This loss of muscle strength can make everyday tasks like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair more difficult. But here's the good news. Strength training can slow down or even reverse this process. Preserve muscle mass. Regular strength training helps rebuild muscle tissue and preserves muscle strength. Even if you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, you can still build muscle and improve your physical function. Improve bone health. Weight-bearing exercises like lifting light weights, squats, or wall push-ups stimulate bone growth and increase bone density. This is crucial for preventing osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and increases the risk of fractures. Enhance balance and coordination. Strength training plays a key role in improving your balance and stability. As we get older, our sense of balance naturally declines, which increases the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. Strengthening the core, legs, and glutes can help improve your posture and prevent falls, allowing you to move more confidently and safely. How to get started with strength training. You don't need a gym membership or complicated equipment to reap the benefits of strength training. Simple bodyweight exercises, such as squats, push-ups, and lunges, are incredibly effective and can be done right at home. Bodyweight exercises. Start with exercises like squats to strengthen legs and glutes, push-ups to build upper body strength, and planks to strengthen the core. These exercises can be modified to your ability level, and you can increase intensity as you gain strength. Use household items. You don't need fancy weights or machines. Start with light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even household items like water bottles or bags of rice. The goal is to create resistance to engage your muscles and challenge them to grow stronger. Start slow and gradually increase intensity. If you're new to strength training, start with lower intensity and fewer sets, and gradually increase the number of repetitions and the resistance as your strength improves. Consistency is more important than intensity, so aim for gradual progress over time. The benefits of strength training beyond the gym. Improved posture. Strengthening your core and upper body helps improve posture and reduce slouching, which can lead to back pain and stiffness as you age. Increased endurance. Building strength through regular training can improve your stamina and help you perform daily tasks with ease, from carrying groceries to walking up a flight of stairs without getting winded. Enhanced mental health. Strength training also provides mental benefits. It boosts your mood, reduces stress, and improves your overall sense of well-being. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which can help reduce anxiety and depression. A simple strength training routine. Legs. Start with squats or chair squats. If needed, use a chair for support while you sit and stand. Arms. Do bicep curls with light weights or resistance bands to strengthen your upper body. Core. Try planks, leg lifts, or sit-ups to build core strength, which supports balance and overall mobility. Upper body. Wall push-ups or modified push-ups are excellent for improving arm, chest, and shoulder strength. Consistency is key. It's important to make strength training a regular part of your routine. Even just 15 to 30 minutes a few times a week can lead to noticeable improvements in your strength, mobility, and overall quality of life. Remember, the key is consistency, not perfection. As you become more accustomed to the exercises, you can gradually challenge yourself with more repetitions or resistance. The big picture. Strength training isn't just about looking strong. It's about keeping your body capable and independent for as long as possible. As you continue to age, you'll want to maintain the ability to live on your own terms without relying on others for daily tasks. Strength training helps you preserve that independence, giving you the freedom to live life the way you want. Conclusion. Strength training is one of the most effective ways to stay strong, maintain your independence, and live a full, active life as you age. You don't need to lift heavy weights or spend hours at the gym. Simple exercises that focus on building muscle strength, balance, and bone density can have a profound impact on your health. So, why wait? Start incorporating strength training into your routine today and enjoy the long-term benefits of a stronger, healthier body. Habit 5. Keep your social ties strong. One of the most powerful and often overlooked factors in healthy aging is maintaining strong social connections. As we get older, it's easy to become isolated. Whether due to retirement, family changes, or simply living alone, many older adults experience loneliness, which can be detrimental to both physical and mental health. In fact, prolonged isolation has been shown to have similar effects on health as chronic conditions like heart disease or smoking. Why social connections are so important. Humans are social creatures, and our need for connection doesn't diminish as we age. Social engagement plays a crucial role in maintaining emotional well-being, reducing stress, and keeping the brain sharp. It also contributes to better physical health by enhancing immune function and decreasing the risk of chronic diseases. In short, staying socially active is one of the best ways to promote longevity and a higher quality of life. Emotional support. Having a strong social network provides emotional support, helping you cope with challenges, loss, or difficult times. It gives you people to lean on, laugh with, and share experiences. Mental health. Socializing can help alleviate feelings of depression and anxiety. Regular interactions with others stimulate your mind, keeping your cognitive abilities engaged. Meaningful conversations and shared activities reduce stress and prevent feelings of loneliness, which can contribute to cognitive decline. Physical health. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social ties are up to 50% more likely to live longer than those who are isolated. Social connections strengthen the immune system, lower blood pressure, and help prevent conditions like heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. How to maintain and strengthen your social ties. Engage with family and friends. It's important to stay connected with family and friends, even if they're far away. Regular phone calls, video chats, or simply catching up over coffee can make a world of difference. Don't wait for others to reach out. Take the initiative and make plans. Join social or hobby groups. Participate in local clubs, volunteer organizations, or hobby groups. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a cooking class, engaging in social activities helps create new friendships and reinforces existing relationships. These connections provide a sense of belonging and community. Online communities. If mobility is an issue, online communities offer a fantastic way to stay connected. Social media platforms, online forums, or virtual meetups allow you to connect with people who share your interests, no matter where they are. These virtual connections can help combat loneliness and provide ongoing intellectual stimulation. Volunteer. Volunteering is a great way to meet new people and give back to your community. It gives you a sense of purpose while also allowing you to make a positive impact on others. Whether it's helping at a local shelter, teaching a skill, or organizing events, volunteering strengthens social ties and promotes a fulfilling life.
The power of small acts of connection. You don't need to have large gatherings or complex social events to feel connected. Small everyday gestures can be just as powerful. A quick text to check on a friend, a warm smile to a neighbor, or a handwritten letter can strengthen bonds and create a sense of community. Real life story. Let's talk about Margaret, an 82-year-old woman who spent several years living alone after the loss of her husband. She became increasingly isolated, missing the companionship and conversations she once had. One afternoon, while sitting on her porch, she heard laughter coming from a group of neighbors having a casual gathering. Though hesitant at first, one of the neighbors invited her to join. That simple invitation led Margaret to reconnect with old friends, join a local book club, and even start volunteering at the community center. Her life transformed. She felt more energized, less lonely, and reconnected to the joy of socializing. Margaret's story highlights how meaningful connections can bring a renewed sense of purpose and happiness no matter your age. A little social interaction can be life-changing. How to build new connections. If you're looking to build new social connections, start by putting yourself out there, attend community events, explore new hobbies, or simply take a walk in your neighborhood and strike up a conversation with a neighbor. It's never too late to form new bonds and enrich your life with meaningful relationships. The importance of staying connected for brain health. Maintaining social connections is crucial for mental health. Regular interactions with others keep your brain sharp and engaged. Studies have found that social engagement is linked to a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. People who maintain strong social networks have a lower risk of cognitive decline, so staying connected is an excellent way to protect your brain health. Conclusion. Social connections are essential to healthy aging. By nurturing relationships with family, friends, and community, you ensure emotional support, mental stimulation, and physical health. So don't wait. Reach out to a loved one today, join a local group, or get involved in your community. Every step you take to stay socially engaged will not only enhance your health, but will also make your later years more enjoyable, fulfilling, and full of meaningful relationships. Remember, it's not just about having a wide circle of friends. It's about nurturing those relationships that bring you joy, support, and love throughout your life. Conclusion. Aging is not the end of the road. It's a new chapter full of possibilities, growth, and opportunity. By adopting these 5 golden habits, regular walks, a healthy diet, mental stimulation, strength training, and maintaining strong social ties, you can ensure that your later years are filled with vitality, independence, and joy. Each habit contributes to a healthier, more fulfilling life, whether it's the physical benefits of staying active, the mental sharpness you gain through learning, or the emotional well-being that comes from strong relationships. These habits are not just about adding years to your life. They're about adding life to your years. Remember, it's never too late to start. Every small step you take today, whether it's walking for 10 minutes or reaching out to a friend, will make a difference in the quality of your health and happiness. So, let's embrace the aging process with open arms, knowing that we have the power to thrive at any age. What changes will you make today to live your healthiest, happiest life? Share with us in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to live well and age gracefully. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that empower you to live your best life every day.